All right, Shalom. I want to start by saying, Halal, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM Rukakadash. Double honors to the apostles of Israel, aka the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and love to all the Akim. Continue to appreciate truth and all truth and sincerity. Real quick, I'm just make this quick. I was supposed to do a video today. I guess it's the next day. But building with a brother, and we were talking about a numerous amount of things pertaining to prophecy, current events. It's all one and the same. But we were talking about like the carelessness of the people dwelling in America. We were talking about like how serious it really is, and the fact that like the seriousness of it, and still people are just like, especially our people, Jake, the Israelites, the descendants of Jacob, how they're just taking this as like nonchalant. Now, I want to talk about something. As the title reads, this is the generation, and it goes into a particular scripture in the book of Matthew, the 24th chapter, the 34th verse. And I believe it says, because I'm driving right now, it says, "Verily I say unto you, that this generation shall not pass away till all things be fulfilled." I believe that's word for word. And it's the generation we in. This generation right here, these people, these GMO babies, these AI, the new technology era, the era of social media and no human interactions, all these things go to show we're in the last generation, because like what is going to be the byproduct of this generation? You already have people that's not really reproducing like that as it is. So this generation we're living, it would be this generation, because the signs that point to what's going to come after this. Like, cause like you already think about like what's to come after this. What we're gonna have like a whole nother society where like, oh yeah, robots and AI and all that. Nah, that shit that's not it. That's not it. That's not it, man. Yahawah, who the world called Jesus, he said that this generation shall not pass away till all things be fulfilled. All things be fulfilled for what? Fulfilled what? From prophecy. You got the MOTB creeping in there more and more every day. World War III creeping its head out more and more every day. Any day, America could attack Iran, China could attack Taiwan. These are all the things that the Lord would talk about in Matthew the 24th chapter. Hey, wars, rumors of wars, earthquakes, nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom. Isn't that not taking place right now? Proclaim you this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. We're in a time of war. The love of many shall wax cold. Sedition among men. Uproars of the people. You have uproars, the whole shit with the ice. And these are Edomites, so-called white people, having issues with their so-called white counterparts that's in official positions. Their president, for crying out loud. What? So how is this going to end? We are literally living in the last days. The Lord said, in the last days. Those days shall be sure and except no flesh be saved. How will no flesh be saved? Because these devils will kill everybody. With their fucking GMOs, their chemtrails, the poison in the food, the poison in the water, all of that, man. These devils will kill everybody, including their own people. Hey, their fucking Vs, their jump shots. Not just the C-19, with all these Vs. This is that generation. This is it would have to be this generation. What other generation go? Yo, you think about it like this. Me and the brother were talking like, yo. And I was asking brothers like, yo, do you think there's 20 years left in America? Hell no. And I agree. Like, you think about 20 years, that's how many presidents would that be? Because what? Or how many elections? Because what, every 4 years? So 4, 8, 12, 18. That'd be a few presidential elections. Nah. Lord forbid. We almost out of here, man. And that's why we have to continue to be firm, Stay diligent in this thing, man. Because we only getting closer to the day of the Lord where we're going to need the Lord's mercy from the judgment he about to bring to the earth. Forget what you know. Forget what you was cool. Like, nah, this is what's all that matters. When you have the Pentagon saying that, yo, war can hit the U.S. soil very soon, due to all the military threats that America is getting. That, remember, this is the untouched horde. This the land that was never attacked. I mean, if you want to count 911. But you know, that's the whole thing that people think that's an inside job. That's a whole other conspiracy theory in itself. But we're talking about the things that are taking place right now this year, 2026. Shalom, be more shalom. Yeah, this is it. How the Michael Jackson song, when he died, what was that documentary? This is it. Michael Jackson died, you know it was a rap after that. This is it. This is literally it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Ain't nothing nobody could do to stop it. This is prophecy. This is the Lord. This is the will of YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. Thus saith the Lord, for Babylon art to be destroyed. Babylon the Great. Revelation the 18th chapter. Revelation 11th chapter. The city that is known spiritually Sodom and Egypt. What do you think? So if this continues like this, what, Esau just gonna be what? Esau just gonna be beefing with each other? And they still hold a position of power? The Lord said, no. A kingdom divided against itself, how shall it stand? It shall not stand. Same thing happened with our kingdom. The kingdom of Israel. Our kingdom got divided, and what happened after? It fell. And this devil that the Lord hates ain't no different. That's why the Lord is causing so much tension amongst Esau and other Edomites. Because it's time for this kingdom to fall. Now the divide comes. Now the pride comes. The pride and haughty looks. These devils go underground. These devils bringing in this new system, new currency. Ultimately, the MOTB. These are the last days of Esau's kingdom. And it's going to be destroyed with thermonuclear destruction, ICBMs, which is what all these nations, all these other countries are preparing. That's why they want to go into Iran, because they said, what? Nuclear weapons. They said Iran can't have a nuclear weapon. But you're not going to stop the show? Hey, the Lord said what? Your tongue shall fall upon yourselves. You saying all this bullshit, you thinking you hot shit. Here, Trump tell it, everything is all good. But yeah, man, this is it. Yeah, like the brother said, man, like B. Moore said, yo, this is it. This is it. What did brother put it? Oh, no, Shalom. He said Shalom. Yeah, Shalom, man. Hey, I didn't want to make this too long, man, but yo, we almost out of here, man. This is what we need, yo, and keep it coming, Father. Keep it coming. And that's why the Lord said, what? Therefore, wait ye upon me till I raise up to the prey. For it's my determination, what is that, Zephaniah 3:8? For my determination to gather the nations to the wrath of, they feel the wrath of his indignation, roughly paraphrasing. Second Esdras, the 13th chapter, where though they fear, they durst fight. All the nations and their armies and their missiles and their weapons going against YAHAWASHI and losing miserably. That's what's about to take place. Because while all this is going on, all these nukes, when they start shooting these nukes, it's going to get dark. It's going to be mad smoke, going to block out the sun, block out the stars. And then simultaneously, in the midst of all that, then YAHAWASHI comes back. And he says what? He going to show you that you nothing but men. It's like long as fuck. But yeah, man, that's all I want to bring out, man. Like, Lord was edifying. Just had to like do that real quick, man, because like, you know, we in those times, man. We in those times, you know. With that, Lord willing is edifying. I'm gonna give all praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Kakadash. Double honor to the apostles of Israel, aka the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and love to all the Akim. Continue to preach the truth and all truth and sincerity. Shalom.